The 6th man of the year in the Big Ten was surging at the end of the regular season.
Step through right there. The footwork on display. High-level stuff. Traore goes for the shot fake, and he's getting right by you.
What a nice spot for Dick.
To boards, and right there showing off his ability as a cutter.
Back and forth we go. Two of the best offenses in the conference going head-to-head, and that one around the world and home for Will. Where there's a will, there's a way. He's got 13 as Dix answers with and hits.
That's the short closeout we've talked about. I mean, Thelwell's given him 3 or 4 feet. They're daring Boswell to shoot it. He has made them pay for that scouting report.
Sanford answers from 3.
We're not going. Good to see him back on the floor.
Here he gives Lawhorn. That 3 won't go. Johnson again.
Man, that's Johnson. His motor, it never turns off.
Here's Sanford. Bryce Sanford with the 3 and a foul. To the rim with a 2-hand flush.
Tomislav Ivicic, the precision passing that we've seen has been so impressive today.
Oh, and bronze.
This feels like this is going to come down to the wire. Thelwell, Sanford, quick 3, bottom. No push. Thornton under control. Come to a jump stop. Kind of survey what you got. This play by Bruce Thornton in the open floor.
Ohio State with a stretch late January, early February. Dix gets all the way there. Nice away. Buckeyes on top.
There's no settling right now for Ohio State. It is all about finding the lane and getting opportunities at the rim.
Thornton's got 15, and the Buckeyes have an 8-0 run. Bryce Sanford, reverse.
Huskers. Quick push ahead, though. Bronze running the floor. He has been so good.
Have to be ready to chase Peyton Sanford off screens here. Thelwell.
With 3 seconds, the skip over to Sanford, runs to the rim, gets the 2 at the horn, and the Hawkeye.
Plays any baseline penetration, 2 are coming to the ball. So if you cut and space, you're going to get open shots.
Jumper good for Peyton Sanford. But he's really impacted each and every game down the stretch.
That Oregon game with Jeremy Fears sick. He stepped up, and it's just been a different level of play from him since that game.
29 in that game against a really good Oregon team. Here's Traore to start it off for Iowa. Hawkeyes under 10 to shoot. Dix will launch from deep, and he'll hit. Good start for Iowa.
Magnificent job here. 2 straight NCAA tournament appearances, and was poised to get to a 3rd until a big injury with Brooks Barnes.
Northwestern doing some damage from 3. That's a long 2 from Cherubino that misses everything. Sanford, quick feed set, and a 3 goes down.
And that's what
Osibor got in tight again.
Can't let Osibor just step through a double team.
Oh, good push from Thelwell for Dembele.
Biddle. Angel sets up quickly. Back inside. Biddle's tip won't go, and Sanford the rebound.
Brandon Angel is just kind of searching for anything.
Angel 1 for 5. Shellstead 0 for 5. Yet Oregon's up 6.
Thelwell looks a little ginger on that ankle. Think about his speed. He does not have that right now.
Sanford has that quick shot, though.
Oh, that's pretty inside. Winter with a little English.
That's 2 weak side pick and rolls where that help's been tardy.
Sanford.
No. Offense that can hurt you in so many different ways.
So just the 6th free throw attempt there. Make it 7th now of the game. Only 5 in the first half.
Traore. Lead of the day for Wisconsin on back-to-back trades.
Give McGee a hockey assist there. That penetration got the party started. And love the shots Wisconsin's gotten from 3. He knew they'd eventually knock some down.
Traore into a crowd. Lost it for Thelwell. Bounce it. Dix will try.
And hit.
Covered it this first time pretty well.
Lawyer had that one blocked by Mulvey. Traore has his hands on it. Iowa defense pushes it up. Dix knocks down his first 3.
Offensively, trying to get Trey Kaufman-Renn going.
Iowa, one of 4 teams in the entire nation making at least 50% of their shots. They made exactly half in the first half.
Ooh, that was an old Boston play. Pick the picker.
Well, who loves the second half of
His hand. He's like, man, I was there on the catch. It didn't matter.
Here goes Freeman for two.
Gordon's going to get it here, though.
There's one.
Glover blocked.
Oh, man, these fans are going to be so upset if they don't get an assist. Sitting on 15. There's Traore for the jam.
Baldwin open. And off the mark. Rebound loose and picked up in the paint by Thelwell. Harding all day. Knocks it down. Brock Harding.
In that first half, I'd go back there if you can.
Just one final note about, oh my goodness. And now Nick Kern has 13 for Penn State to lead the Nittany Lions.
You wonder, haven't seen zone yet from Penn State. You break it out now to protect foul trouble, maybe try and slow down and change the complexion of this thing a little bit. And there it is, some 2-3 zone. First time we've seen it all game long.
Dix heaves it to Price Sanford. Out to Thelwell, whose last bucket put him over 1,000 for his career. And a great pass down. First bucket for Miles Goodman, who only averages 1.2 points per game. This is just his 6th game played all season.
A lot of opportunities against Umar Ballo, though, in that game against Indiana. So he's battled some of the top bigs in the Big Ten. He's provided good backup minutes here.
Josh Dix for 3. Oh, the rim is soft.
The opposition's game, especially on the road.
Parker Fox got into the air, and Drew Thelwell scoops up the loose ball. Turnover for the Gophers. Thelwell underhand to Freeman for the two-hand stuff.
Of not turning his back to the pressure. You saw him turn and face the court of play. That is the only way he was able to see Garcia. A lot of times you'll see a guy when that pressure comes, they'll turn their back to shield the ball. That's the improper move.
Harding the skip pass to Thelwell. McKay against Garcia, backs it out with 10 to shoot. Drop it off to Sanford. Slithering to the rim down that baseline. Well, entry, caught, Freeman, finishing down low.
That's hurting them. It's just they were a tick below on offense and a tick below on defense. But right now, offensively, this is as good as I've seen them so far.
It's one thing that's hurting Iowa right now, though. Its name is Tyler Bilodeau. Here's Drew Thelwell. Owen Freeman. And much too... And then got bumped.
Potentially.
Owen Freeman coming off the career high 23. Josh Dix.
I'm speechless. I have family members that are on evacuation watch right now, and my thoughts and prayers are with everybody who's been affected.
Which is just about everybody if you talk to somebody here in LA. If it's not their home, it's somebody they know.
Yeah, because there's like 5 different fires.
Yeah, no, well, nearly 90,000 residents have been evacuated.
Enter dumping off to your point guard down low. Desmond Claude, he lives in that red area.
Claude had a really complete first half for USC. Now Drew Thelwell, who had 3 points. Dix didn't score in the first half, but he make that shot this year.
Not a guard, certainly.
Right. Abo, a 3. And here comes Peyton Sanford up ahead to Thelwell.
Find Peyton Sanford right now. Get him the ball.
Here's Price Sanford. That'll do.
Or his brother.
That you don't want to gamble on because it gives them open looks on the weak side of the floor.
Now Galloway left his feet with the pass, and Thelwell runs it down and now feeds Harding. I believe that Carlisle has been the team's best on-ball defender. This is everything there.
Yeah, he's been out of sorts pretty much all season long on the offensive end. Unusual for him.
Sanford off the Thelwell feed. My goodness. Tucker underneath. Got Freeman up, and then that was tipped away by Sanford.
Yeah, I thought Tucker should have gone up same side as soon as he caught that basketball. He's an explosive athlete and could have easily gotten to the front of the rim. Missed opportunity there for the Hoosiers.
And Freeman, the soft touch.
With the little floater, and Winter doing a tremendous job defensively holding this position.
Bryce Sanford killed the dribble, back out for Thelwell. Just showed you some of his action. Perfect from the floor. Nice pocket pass into Freeman.
That's pretty.
For the Hawkeyes.
Got numbers.
Sanford. Dembele fights, and Iowa keeps it. Dix the lead scorer in the first half for Iowa. Driving kick. Dembele can't hit out there. Passed on this one. And it's Sanford from the mid-range. Strange one.
Yeah, Bryce.
Thelwell into a maze of bodies. Tapped back out to Dix. Didn't hit rim, so the clock milking down for Thelwell. Gave it up. Bryce Sanford got a three.
Quickness. A lot of teams struggle with this.
Turnover. Traore's got it. Traore brought down and one. So dishes to Sanford. To the other Sanford. Another offensive rebound. Peyton Sanford now drills the three.
And you have to sprint back and establish.
There's a three and off the side of the backboard. Thelwell feeds Tajo again and one. Frame like you talked about. Similar haircut too. Riley Mulvey pulls down the rebound. We love you, Robbie.
What a pass.
Mulvey with the jam.
And really well done by Lever. Okay, he ducks in there, takes out and they try to go under the ball screen, and he makes them pay.
Peyton Sanford with the
Wait, underneath, MJ Thomas. Comes Thelwell. Dix steps out even deeper. 10 pass to MJ Thomas. Privateers out of the Southland Conference. It's a 12-team league.
Come in and swipe it.
Basket for Coleman, right back to Freeman,
and just putting up video game numbers here over the last couple minutes. And here's another run out. Give it back to him, Thelwell.
Thelwell will throw it up. Freeman will throw it down.
Nice stuff going though. Elbow entry. Nice counter here. Give it up.
They will. Sanford with the layup.
Thank you.
Momcilovic.
Can't leave him alone. Dodge one.
Iowa State now 1 of 10 from 3 to start the night. Traore in the lane.
How about the body control?
Here, not even 4 minutes gone by here into the second half. Dembele against Chatfield, the double from Momcilovic.
Oh, pretty look.
Dembele. My goodness!
How about the guards? Slice it to the tip.
Lipsy now with 5. All here in the second half. Thelwell, who started tonight for the first time as a Hawkeye. Sanford, another good look.
Well, can't give him that look.
Good. It was good on the front side, but there was a foul on the backside.
Guarding the ball handler Thelwell under 2 minutes to play in the first half here at Chrysler. Deep in the corner, Bryce Sanford back to back.
And that's how he was able to get that wide open look.
Thelwell flying all over the place. And then cleared by Tajo. Thelwell taking his time in the half courts. For that screen from Tajo, drops it up, perfectly executed.
Short clock here, gotta go. 10 points in the second half. And Dix tracks it down. Hawks beside with a 3. Sanford. Thelwell back to him.
Britt Harris goes coast to coast real quick, but a great pass there by Josh Dix. Doing all their damage at the rim until then. Bryce much. Put it on mute. 102-70.
Bryce Sanford's had a good game too.
We haven't had much time to talk about his improvement this year. 2 points a game to 9.
Cook drains the 3. Answers with the 3. That's always a cool moment. Hawkeye's going to stay unbeaten all time against members of the Big South Conference. 3-point party. How about Chris Taggio?
Rebound Freeman. Hawkeyes get a stop. Sanford contested. Splash.
Ultimate key to this game. When you give either one of these teams 2 or 3 looks at the basket, it's going to be tough to guard them.
Sanford got some.
Had 15 points at UCLA. He's a very capable three-point shooter, the only guy on the team in averaging double figures. But Traore is so long and physical defensively. Ryder's going to have to find a way to pick him off to create space for their leading scorer to get some clean looks.
It's not just Traore on the defense side. Thelwell's played pretty well. As a team, really, they've shown a big improvement in past years on the defensive side. This year's Thelwell off to Sanford at the time, running down. Sanford finds the bottom of the.
Sitting up there with Scott Dockerman, the athletic. And Mike Halas might even be in the house.
Here's Sanford. He won't go for the dunk, but the little finger roll finish there.
Ops and get back in this game.
A miss there. Sanford to Sanford. Price with the rebound. Payton now with the ball. Over to Thelwell on the wing. Inside. Traore with the easy.
Nice.
Gosh, and he'll get it to fall.
I tell you what, another great decision by Flash. The little pocket pass. Hits the big fella on the roll. And
nice up and under there.
A basketball, BJ, Roy, Ed,
There's
Kevin
Weeks.
Gamble. Nice shot by Weeks.
Koch with the rebound, run the floor, and now it's Thelwell. Traore up to Price. Sanford. They're swinging around. Back in the hands of Thelwell, driving in. Out to Price. Contested 3. He got it. The season, shooting the ball. Only 33% from 3. As Koch will get one. They'll fall for the Hawkeyes.
Gold, and he just, honestly, he'd have been miserable had he gone in the second round, played in the G League. It's just not worth it for most guys to give this up for that.
Yeah, he said back when he made a decision, his heart was still in Iowa City. It's Carter Kingsbury banks it in.
Comes in and immediately picks up his first personal foul. Quick inbound to Koch for 3. And the fresh 10 on the shot clock. Eric Struck back out there with 4 fouls. That 3 won't go, and Traore will keep it in play. Quick push. Freeman on the block against Okafor. There's 2 for Owen Freeman. Thelwell on the bounce to Freeman.
He's been hitting the three-point shot, which has been huge for this team.
Oh, big block inside from Traore. And a quick push up the floor to Thelwell. Thelwell. Low bounce. Sanford gathers and hits the 3. Boy, that's a tough. Everwine gets to the baseline. Good look, but Thelwell with the rebound. Harding quick ahead to Dix. Thelwell back out Dembele for 3. And 13 in this second half. They're regressing to the mean a little bit, but still a very good second half for the Hawkeyes as Smith misses from point blank with the hook. Here's Thelwell. Koch driving baseline, gets to the rim. That'll break the seal. First bucket. 83 points per game last year, Jess. They're going to get there and beyond in this game, it looks like. Consistently one of the best offenses in the Big Ten, and Traore providing another
arena you're going to play. So you need to play hard in the minutes that you get.
21 now for Caleb Stewart. Came in averaging just 7 points per game. He'd had a toenail removed before game 1, and Eric Peterson, the head coach, said that really threw off his offensive game out of the gate, as you might imagine. Hard to land on that toe. Thelwell, and the dish for 2 for Denver.
It'll be interesting when Owen Freeman comes back, right? Because you're playing basically 2 5s together the first 2 games with DeBelle and Owen Freeman. I love the spacing of playing the 4 guards and forwards around 1 big. This team has been really fluid tonight. Spread the court just like this. You go high ball screen, look at all these shooters around, you kick it out. That's just Iowa basketball at its finest.
Oh, and that is ball movement and the finish for Dix.
Guy is exactly what you want in the portal. He knows his role. He just wants to help this team win. You love to see that. Price takes it inside. Another part of his game.
There's 9 seconds on the shot clock. He's got a window. You got to pull up there. He puts the ball on the floor, fumbles a little bit, and then Peyton gets the ball with just a few seconds left. So maybe a little too unselfish. He's not passing that one up.
Right on cue. You're not.
Pops the 3. Nothing but net for number 11. 23-21. Iowa still leads by 2, but Lions keeping it close. Sanford takes it himself and will complete the runner. And that's why that whistle was blown to get him out of the game. He's going to get some looks there at the end of the bench. Hopefully all is okay. Scary sight if you're an Iowa fan, but brother Payton pops it from